Yo, what is up guys? This is TransAaron38 coming at you with another video review, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Project Storm, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Grimlock. These figures are actually the upscaled versions from the Authentics Bravo line from overseas. I'm not sure if we're going to get them in the US or not, but at first when I seen these, I thought these were the brand new Transformers Cyberverse figures, but I was wrong. I just seen the way Optimus Prime's chest looked like. I thought it was like the Scout class Cyberverse figures. A lot of people got me going different ways on this, but I actually figured out these are the Project Storm upscaled versions of the Authentics Bravos. And I'm missing Megatron and Starscream, so hopefully they actually do it with these guys, like they did with the Authentics Bravo, because Megatron and Starscream is part of this wave too. So I'm about to check my local stores and see if I can get a hold of them. So, enough said. Here is Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Grimlock. They're pretty neat looking little figures. They're like, I won't say cheap, but they could have done a little bit better with these figures. We'll take a quick look at the packaging for Grimlock. Just in a little bubble shell, like a deluxe size looking packaging. The instructions are on the back of it. 7 steps to change. And warning. You get the warning. This is authentic Transformers, so this ain't no knockoff. So, made me wonder what the heck was going on with that. But that is the package for Grimlock. And then for for Bumblebee, there's a piece of artwork with Bumblebee right there, and you got a sports car mode. Like, hey, this has to be like off the Cyberverse because the way they were using the artwork. But instructions on the back is 4 steps to change Bumblebee. And the only difference between this Bumblebee and the Authentics Bravo one, he actually has articulation in his elbows, which we'll cover that later. That's about the only thing different in, and probably paint-wise, because yeah. Packaging for Optimus Prime. Got a nice picture of Optimus Prime there, looking and his truck mode right there, very cool. Camera in the back, you got your obligatory product shots, just like the other two, and 4 steps to change. My opinion, it's like 5 or 6 if you want to be technical. The way his arms look like brick right here, he actually has articulation. The difference between Authentics Bravo and this, he actually has articulation in his arms. Then the Authentics Bravo version, he just has nubs for arms. But yeah, Authentic Transformers, just like everything else. So yeah. Alright, we're going to set Grimlock and Bumblebee off to the side. We're going to focus on Optimus first. So here's Optimus Prime in his robot mode. When you get these figures, you gotta pop this ball joint piece on, because this is for his robot mode. Just like the Authentics Bravo, his arms go up and down like this, but now you got ball jointed hands, so you can actually get some cool looking poses. And I do believe he has ball jointed hips, ball jointed legs, ball jointed knees, which is awesome. You can see it's pretty hollow there, but you can actually get some decent poses with this Optimus Prime. It's pretty neat. Detail on it, you got some nice paint apps on it. You got his chest, got an Autobot logo right there. Pretty cool. All kinds of nice detail. Tires ain't painted silver, which is pretty upsetting, but you can't go with a whole bunch of accuracy. Got his truck cab sitting on the back section here. It doesn't really tab in too well. Just gotta push it in. But yeah, Transform Optimus Prime. Well, before we even do that, we'll take a look at like a deluxe figure that we have and we're used to, is a Titan's Return Windblade. So there's a deluxe class with this. They're like a Voyager, a little bit bigger than a deluxe, like almost a Voyager size. I would say probably Voyager size, but very neat. Knocked Windblade over, but it's pretty cool. We'll cover the articulation on him. You got ball jointed arms right here. Got it on a ball joint. Like I said, right here, you got ball jointed arm, legs, nothing in the waist. His head just turns side to side. That's it. No ball joint or nothing, just side to side. Get in there on the noggin. Very nice. These figures are pretty cool detailed. It's just they could have took a little bit more time for some more paint apps. But again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? Alright, transform him. You want to pull his arms out all the way. Straighten his arms up like this. You want to close this in. Tab these in. If you want to, you can turn Optimus Prime's face so it's visual head syndrome. Bring the truck cab piece up from the back. Bring it up. Peg that in. And the legs, you just swing them back and around. Clip them into place. Here we got Optimus Prime in his truck mode. He rolls pretty good, like things should roll, you know. A nice Autobot logo right there on the side. Wish the smokestacks would have been painted, but I might do some little detailing work. Put blue windows right there for Optimus Prime, maybe, when I get a chance. But, he's pretty plain in his truck mode. So yeah, there's Optimus Prime. We'll leave him right there. Next up is Bumblebee, the Bumblemeister. So yeah, from the difference between Alpha Bravo one, he actually just had these stubby arms. But on this version, they actually put articulated arms on a ball joint on here, which is pretty neat. And there's Autobot logo there on his chest. Nice head sculpt, very nice. Articulation wise for him, a little bit like this, do the transformation, ball joint. That's about it. And his knees move back and forth. You can count this for a little bit of articulation. But transformation wise. So yeah, transform him. If you want to, flip his head around since there's going to be visible head syndrome if you look underneath the car. Fold this up. Clip it into place. Fold this section up. You want to push these together. Snap into place. And there you go. You got Bumblebee into his vehicle mode. Very neat. You got a little blue headlights painted. You got a nice little silver paint right there. Almost like silver. You got some black right here. Would have been nice to have the rims painted, but who knows. But Bumblebee's vehicle mode is just pretty plain. Size comparison with Optimus Prime, you know, Bumblebee pretty good. Bumblebee's way too big to size comparison with Optimus, but Alright, we'll set Bumblebee off to the side. Last but not least is Grimlock. Grimlock's my favorite one out of the bunch. He looks pretty cool. And first thing I want to say, his head sculpt, looks like he's a little mix of Starscream with Grimlock because he got these like ear parts on the side of his head. So, well, you got some nice detail. You got some silver, some red, some gold. You got the Autobot logo right there. Got some blue right here. But articulation wise, you got ball jointed arm, do a dinosaur mode too, and you got ball jointed fists. Like so. Not much going on with that. But legs are on ball joint. It's nice. Except for the knee. The knee's on a pin. On a hinge. You get some cool looking pieces on him. Now for him, whenever you get him straight out of the package, you actually have to clip this piece on him when you first get him, and then you have to clip the head of his Dino mode on. So yeah, transformed Grimlock here. Very simple. Pull his arms down this way. Just up. Peg it in. Bring these sections up. And these do fall off sometimes. Peg that together. Up here, snap the head on. Like so. Come back here. Fold his legs up. Peg his legs together. You want to make sure that pin slides in. there. There we go. Flip his arms around, reveal his feet. And there we go. We got a nice little Grimlock. So yeah, mouth doesn't open. You got some nice detail that they could add to it. But yeah, very cool little figures. Highly recommend picking these guys up. I picked these guys up at my local Family Dollar store. And yeah, they're $10 a piece. I'd say they'd be worth a little bit less than that. But these are actually simplified. And the plastic quality's okay. But some places it just feels cheap. But these are basically made for the younger generation of the Transformer fans, little guys, little guys and gals. But yeah, definitely check these out. Head to your local Family Dollar store and pick a set of these guys up. Hopefully, I can try to find a Megatron and Starscream of this size, and I'll do a review for you guys next. But if I can. If I can't, oh well. Again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? But until next time, fellas, don't forget to check out WebGear 1977 Prime John 1, Iowa Hawks, Christuffs. Their links will be down in the description down below. And also, don't forget to check out my good buddy Greg Monroe on Facebook. And also, don't forget to check out Deep Space Arsenal back there. Deep Space Arsenal. Don't forget to check him out. I do have another upgrade kit to review. And it's a cool one. It's a cool one. So, till next time, fellas, stay going, collect that plastic crack. Gotta have it. Till next time, this is Trans 38 reviewing the new Project Storm, Optimus Prime, Grimlock, and Bumblebee. Until next time, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Later.